Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is DOSorNight, call me. And yeah, so let's talk about the news. So 343, those are the guys who are making Halo Infinite, had their own developer diary, giving us update of Halo Infinite. Some of the news is that Halo multiplayer and Halo the campaign will be having a separate release date. So it seems like the multiplayer is going to come first, and then after that the campaign. And you guys are probably wondering, oh, well, when is it coming? We don't know yet. How could they tell us this? Tell us, oh, it's not going to be coming the same time, you know? It's like, all right, so when is it coming? This year? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it's already August. So we have September, October, November, December. We have 4 more months until this year is over. And you don't know when this game is coming out. You couldn't make this video maybe when you're almost done? This is pretty scary. I'm very concerned about this game. You know, I'm really hyped for this game. I mean, shit, I've been trying my best to get an Xbox before this game comes out. It seems like, you know, I might have more time. So, yeah, kind of concerned. You know, we got 4 months until the year's over, and we still don't know when it's coming out. The last time we saw something for the campaign, gameplay-wise, was last year's E3, and that was pretty bad. So, is the game coming this year? Like, I'm pretty sure they're not going to delay it, alright? Like, it was already humiliating for them to delay it last year. Like, that game was supposed to be a launch title with the Xbox Series X, and it just delayed it. So, like, the jokes came in for, oh, Xbox got no games and shit, you know, so I don't think they're going to delay it. I think they're gonna try their best and just shit it out. Like, I'm not concerned about the multiplayer. Like, it's obvious they already made a beta, so I think the multiplayer is gonna be good. I'm just concerned about the campaign, and also some information that the campaign won't have co-op day one, and also there won't be any Forge day one. So it's like, it feels like they're rushing. They're trying their best to get the game out at least. So I'm just wondering, like, is the game even finished or even close to being finished? And this is kind of their way of being, you know, doing PR and saying, don't worry guys, it's still being made. We don't know when it's coming out, but hopefully, maybe, but we're gonna say it's coming out this year. Like, shit, if this is almost not done, you bet your ass they're gonna be doing a lot of crunch. Now, overall, I think I would be fine with this game delaying, because we know how Cyberpunk ended up, and yeah, that game needed a few more years in the oven, you know. So yeah, I wasn't, you know, like, I don't hate on, you know, games needing to be delayed. I was never that person that said, oh man, they're delayed. Like, I was never talking shit about Halo or any other game that needed a delay. You know, I'm open with delays, you know, but I think they should show off the game or talk about the game when it's almost done, you know. Yeah, if this game wasn't, if they were gonna release the game we saw last year, the Xbox platform would have been roasted and humiliated for at least the next Fire IP they've made. And that's probably never gonna happen. But yeah, I'm hoping for the best, because, you know, Halo is another important IP. I wouldn't put it in my S tier franchises that I love, but it's there. You know, I played most of their games when I was little, so yeah. Alright, so next news. Now, this isn't gaming news, but I kind of want to talk about it. OnlyFans will be banning lewd content by October. So yeah, looks like a lot of women are out of the job. Now they're gonna find some employment in McDonald's or some shit now. But in serious, yeah, this is kind of shitty. This is just like how, you know, YouTube, you know, changes the rules, and now the YouTubers have to adapt, you know, with the rules that are happening. Or, you know, when, you know, they get DMCA'd or copyright claimed from just humming a music. It's like, you know, what? And then when you try to combat that claim, YouTube is like, no, we got that right, and fuck you, copyright strike. Now, in my opinion, this is worse because It now the equivalent of this would be YouTube banning gaming channels from their site. It's like that. It's like that huge. I mean, when you think of OnlyFans, you think of porn. So it's nothing but porn. At least 90% of content that is in OnlyFans is porn. And they're saying, yep, get that shit out of here. Now, it's like, what do you got left? You only got the 10%. And those 10% is probably just a niche channel or a niche, community that don't have enough people to, push the platform. So they're doing this because, they want to get investors. They want to get more money. And porn overall is not really, investors don't like to invest porn because, porn is very unpredictable, inconsistent, and unstable, depending on the platform. Like, you remember Pornhub? They no longer accept amateur porn now because, there's a lot of illegal shit being uploaded. There's revenge porn, there's CP, and what do you call it? And what was it called? What did Christian did? Incest in that site, because Pornhub is like YouTube. Like there's millions of videos being uploaded every day. And yeah, they can't censor them all. I mean, a few of those illegal shits will be up for like a few days until it's taken down, but the damage is already done. People are aware that there's illegal shit in the site. So what did porn have to do? It had to kick out all of its amateur, porn stars and shit, and amateur videos. And, YouTube had to do the same thing too, but it wasn't as drastic as Pornhub. Ever since the adpocalypse, they brought in age restriction and also limited monetization. The yellow dollar sign, that every YouTuber hates and, either tweets or posts in the YouTube, talking about how much they fucking hate it. But this one is different because, I'm not sure if most of their money is from, subscriptions or their investors. If it's subscription, it's like, I mean, you're building a pretty good, base, like a lot of people, there's a lot of creators and a lot of people, paying. So it's like, why would you change unless, you're not making that much money and, you're hoping, since you brought in all these people that are in it for porn, you thought, oh, this would attract investors. And then you find out, I guess they don't want to invest because this is just a porn site. Or they're just greedy and they just want more money. Most likely that. So I don't think they should change. I think they should be a little bit more stricter because, probably the same things that investors don't like about Pornhub before, when they're having amateur porn and legal shit, is, probably the same reason why they're not investing in OnlyFans, because there's probably illegal shits happening there too. So I don't know, maybe get stricter, but yeah, like it's like your platform is already done. It's already, a place where, where you get porn. That's it. Like you can't change that. Like I know originally their vision for OnlyFans was, for I don't know, celebrities or, big influencers to have a platform where, oh, you want to see some extra content, pay for it. But now it's just porn. So yeah, I don't think they should change. This is pretty good. I don't know. Maybe, they're a business. They want more money, or either they don't have no more money and they have to change. So yeah, I don't think they should change. Like, and also I feel bad for the sex workers and the porn stars. Because porn, you can get that shit for free. All right. So at least in OnlyFans, people are paying for it. And also, the sex workers, I feel bad. Overall, they're content creators. That's just how, I feel bad for other content creators in this platform when YouTube changes a policy and it affects them because YouTube doesn't care about them, So, yeah, it's just like that. So, yeah, I think I should have said this in the beginning. They will have nude photos. Like, just nudity is fine, but just doing porn is not, So, I mean, I guess, they could just, most of the, people can just switch from not doing porn and just, sending nudes. That's it. I don't know. Hopefully, that would, they would profit from just doing that. But I guess most of them, they just want to do porn. All right, so Nintendo revealed more Pokemon news. They showed off more gameplay for the Pokemon Sinnoh remake and then Pokemon Legends. And one of the news is actually a release date. The Sinnoh remake is going to be coming out at November 19th of this year. And Legends of Arceus is going to be coming out next year, January 28th. So I got to watch the video and saw both of the games and how they look. The Sinnoh remake looks really good. It looks exactly the same, but with higher fidelity graphics. I love the art style where everything is chibi, but then when you're in battle, it's 3D. So yeah, I like how that game looks. But Legends Arceus, I mean, it looks good, but I was expecting more from this game. The last time we saw it, it looked really bad. Especially with the performance. How that game was running 20 frames per second. It was looking crazy, and I thought, all right, let's just hope this is just early built, video we're seeing, and when we get closer to the release date, it will look better. It looks like it's running better. That's all I could say. Now, I'm just talking about visuals, graphics, right? I'm not talking about how, this game's going to be trash, the gameplay. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about visuals, right? But yeah, this looks bad. like how could we could get games that look like Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon can't do that. I was really disappointed. The last Pokemon, I was disappointed because it was obvious that, all right, this is probably, Game Freaks' first console release. Maybe they can't make their games look like Breath of the Wild yet because it's their first time. But yeah, hopefully maybe the next time, it'll look a little better. No. Yeah, just slightly disappointed. But I bet the game is going to be fun. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as the last one. Well, at least what I've heard, people didn't like the last one. So, but yeah, I think that's all I got to say. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me Twitch, Twitter, Twitch, between Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And say a little bye.